Okay. Hey, Aquarius. This is your reading for September 2022. And I actually had to redo this one, but I still have the cards laid out. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it again. But I'm going to run it down to you. I'll run the first reading down to you. So something happened where you weren't happy in a relationship and you told somebody about it. Like, look, I'm not happy. You like, okay, if it doesn't change, I'm going to leave. So then they start to put in the work, and so did you. But little did you know, even though, you were putting in the work and you thought the person was going to change and you were being very patient, very kind. You saw little gestures along the way and they seemed to be consistent until something happened in a relationship and someone decided to end it. It could have been you, it could have been the other person, but during that process before the breakup, you were going to someone with experience with relationships, asking for advice, but at the same time, it's like, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it fair. I'm trying to keep it balanced. Am I not doing enough? Am I doing too little? Is it me or is it this person? It's like you're kind of doubting yourself as far as in the relationship and the role you played. And this person is building you up and they're giving you confidence. So you leave feeling all right. You feel okay. All right. So that was the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card, and the Six of Wands. So I want to say somebody else came in. It could be someone that you already knew, or it could be a new person, but I want to say that contact has been null. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this person, y'all contact each other. This person contacts you, or you contact this person, either or, whatever. But you start getting into this conversation. You start telling them about your breakup and how things were going and how heartbroken you are, how you don't want to do shit. You're not happy. You don't want to fight anymore. You find some enlightenment. I want to say that this person is your cheerleader. So they cheer you up. They tell you some information that your ass needs to research. So you do it quick, fast, in a hurry. You find out all these things, and it brings us back to the Ace of Cups. This is about self-love. You poured so much into the person, into the relationship, day in, day out, dealing with people outside of the household. It's like, why do I need to fight when I come home? And I agree with you because, look, when you come home, everything should be nice. Everything should be lovely. I'm not saying that you agree with the person on everything they say and do, because then it just becomes boring. But there has to be some kind of thing where it's like you can have a discussion and it not be an argument if you disagree with the other person. That's the thing that I believe that you're trying to express to the other person. It's like they get excited, they get mad, they want to storm off. They want to say what they want to say and storm off and not let you say what you need to say. And I think that was a major problem as far as communication. There was none. No fucking communication. You're a fucking air sign. Do they not know that you need communication? Do they not know that they need to talk to you? Do they not? Well, guess what? They know now, because the relationship is over, and I believe that you, in however you said it, you told them. You asked them, do you know what today is? It's my motherfucking day. Motherfucking day. Away from you. I love it. 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 So here you go. You're still working on yourself and self-love, but there's still a part of you that either still wants to date, or someone is trying to connect you with someone else, trying to, like hook you up or whatever. About that. The person that's going to come in, they could be wearing a uniform or have a job where they need to wear a uniform of some type. This person, you can take their word for, for what it's worth. They're very respected. They could be respected in their neighborhood, their community, at their job, just all around good person, right? Only problem is, well, it's not really a problem. All right, so with the Chariot, right? This person actually is like going to like zoom, come on in, right? This person knows the difference between right and wrong. He or she values, has values, I'm sorry, morals, boundaries, something that you can respect, and this person is going to respect your boundaries. Now, just be careful and don't move too fast. We have the Empress card here, and then we have the King of Pentacles. Now, the way the spread was, it connected. So it was telling me, and also what I was getting, was that this person, like you, was in a situation where the person did not want to work. They didn't want to do shit. They just kind of sat on their ass. They came across as productive, but they didn't. But they weren't. I'm sorry. They were a facade. Okay, maybe they drank too much. I don't know, but that relationship is over. And at that meeting, the way that I set up the cards is like they meet, and it tells me that both of you at the same time in different spaces came to that realization that you knew in the relationship that it wasn't fair, that things weren't working for whatever. People have their reasons of staying in a bad, dysfunctional relationship, whether it's children, economic needs, it's just not, I can't do it right now. I don't have the money to do it. I can't find a place that's close to work or close to the kids' school if you have kids. And some of you are just still laying in it like a pig in mud because you put time in it. You're not going to get that time back. I'm sorry, you're not. And I'm not saying it to be mean, but it's wake up. Wake up. It's not going to happen. You're not going to get that time back. But there is a moment where you do wake up and you do see that you have a second chance at it. You do realize, it's like all of a sudden you just kind of wake up and it's like, wow. And it's probably going to be that day where you wake up and your first thought is not that person. It'll happen again. You kind of miss it. You'll miss it. You'll miss waking up and having that one person on your mind. We all do. We all do it when we're with someone. We do it. When there's a breakup, we do it. When you are totally, this is what I've told my kids. You're totally over a relationship or a breakup when your first thought in the morning when you wake up is not that person. Think about it. You have to remind yourself and say, oh, damn, I didn't even think about that person until just now. You can't go snooping around looking at their, social media accounts. I mean, why? That's a glutton for punishment. If they cheated on you, found out and you left. So you're going to go on Facebook and try to see, or go on Instagram and try to see, or see if they TikToking with somebody else and not you. And right? So, don't do that to yourself, because, you're worth more than that. All right, so once you finally fucking wake up and realize your worth and realize who you are again, you've got the 10 of Cups. You are happy as fuck. Guess what? You've been working on yourself, right? And here is the proof. You have been working on yourself. You're back on your feet. And hey, who knows? Maybe he's stalking your social media and like, damn, I let a bad person go. Yes. I said person because it's not a man or a woman. It could be either or. All right, so during this time, you're manifesting some things. You want things to come into your life. You could be trying to work on a house, a car, a new job, a new wardrobe, new hairstyle. But please don't cut your hair, because your hair has so much power. But, just keep working on you. You keep doing that. I want to say that you're taking a break now from dating, from anything negative. It's like, I'm over here in my zone. If you looked at the hangman, even though he hanging down, that's a damn yoga pose. Maybe y'all gonna take up yoga and like center yourself. Who knows? Maybe you go out and get yourself some bells, get yourself a bowl. I don't know. But you're gonna reach that point where it's like, you know what? I need to take care of me, because if there is no me, my kids are going to suffer. My parents are going to suffer. My family's going to suffer. My friends are going to suffer. And you don't want to leave that thought as far as, wow, she devoted her life, he devoted his life to that other person or whatever, and they did him so wrong, and but don't they look good? Why do people do that at funerals? Ooh, they look real good. I ain't never seen nobody dead look good. Seriously. Never. Never. Because dead ain't good as far as the human experience. But once your experience is over, then we go somewhere else to go back to do it all over again. All right. Because we didn't learn the lesson the first time in life. So now we've got to repeat it until we get it right. Ask Saturn. All right. So let's go ahead and get some oracle cards here. Do you know what today is? It's my motherfucking day. Motherfucking day. You know, I would think I'm gonna rename this video, this reading. It's my motherfucking day. Motherfucking day. Away from you. All right, I have to stop doing readings when I'm tired because anything will come out of my face. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get some oracle cards here and find out what advice Aquarius needs for September 2022. Hit that like button, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. If this is hidden, let me know. If it's not, just leave it on the floor and somebody come by and sweep it up. We got somebody for that. So yeah, just take with you whatever you can. Leave the rest on the floor because we got somebody to do that. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. See what's shaking, baby. See what's shaking. Shaking. I'm just out of habit looking at the bottom card. All right, so we need 3 cards. Nice. Queen Nefertiti. Can we get a second card? Yeah, so I don't know how to say her name and I don't want to mess it up. Can we get one more card? Some advice, encouragement, nice words that we can take with us. All right, bet. That was the first card. That was the last card. That's the second card. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hiccups. All right, so the first card is the soul card. What does my soul need me to know? And we have Queen Nefertiti, alchemy. Queen Nefertiti. These cards are so beautiful. Ebola Abrams and the African Goddess Rising Oracle deck. I love this deck. I fell in love with it. It actually found me. I was in the store and I just felt something kind of, for you guys who are in North Carolina, in the Raleigh area, there is this fantastic store. Oh my God. It's called Roses. So not Roses as in the discount store, but they sell everything. Everything. I get lost in there. I find shit and I be like putting everything in my basket. And then I think about it and be like, damn, bitch, you got to live after this. You got to eat. You might get thirsty. So you might want something to drink too. So yeah, I got to calm myself down when I go there. There's another store that's in Greenville, North Carolina, and it's called Crystal Connection. And they too, just like that store, oh my, and it smells so good. They have, I got my soap, baby. I love this soap. It smells so good. It really does. It smells so good.